Actually do that unless you want to continue to do something. Yeah, I'll take over and introduce the meeting and facilitate from here.
Just making sure.
We can call the order in alphabetical order. How's that?
Yes.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we taking a motion to call order? Or not call
Just
order?
call
We're gonna go ahead and call order. Heartland, school board retreat. Alphabetical order, you guys.
I guess we're. All right, I will call this meeting of the Manistee School District Board to order on this Monday, the 17th of August at 5:31 p.m.
I will call this meeting of the Weathersfield School Board to order on Monday, August 17th at 5:30 p.m.
Great. Thank you so much for being together. Yes, sir.
We have one more board.
Are you going to call the SU board together?
Well, we have some discussion here.
Oh, yes. So please do.
Yes, I will
My
call the
apologies.
Windsor Southeast Supervisory Union School Board to order at 5:37 on this day of August 17th.
Thank you. Keep me on track.
That's right.
So good evening. My name is Tracy Wren. I have been a public educator in Vermont for 36 years. 32 of that was full-time public education, including 14 years as superintendent. And the last several years have been consulting and coaching, working with school boards and education leaders across the state in a variety of roles. And that's what I'm here to do with you tonight. My goal is to facilitate your learning for a board. I comprise Windsor Southeast, and I'm facilitating so that board chairs and administrators can participate fully in the activities. I'll guide your work. If I have a recommendation based on research or best practice, I will share it with you if it's relevant. If you ask, I may give you my opinion based on research and best practice, but I want to be really clear that you are the decision makers for any decisions that need to be made. Because the bulk of the meeting is learning focused, we're going to pause the recording after the welcome and move into a learning mode. We will not make any decisions outside of the formal board meeting process. And I hope to reconvene you at the end of my time with you for you to review live in open meeting any decisions that you might be ready to make at that time. And you can make them in open meeting. Alternatively, you could summarize some key points from your work tonight and consider decision making at an upcoming meeting. Okay. So I'm using my notes because I want to remember to say everything that's important. We have an extremely ambitious agenda, and I'm going to do my best to keep you on track. I would appreciate your support helping me stay on track if I get engaged and focused in the work. And certainly, again, with the idea that you're the decision makers, if you find we need to spend more time and want to spend less time somewhere else, let me know, and you can consider that as a group and adjust as you see fit. I ask that in a meeting with a really tight agenda, that you are all conscious of the balance between saying what you need to say and leaving sufficient space for other people to share their perspectives. We're going to do a lot of small group breakout sessions where I'm going to invite you restorative circle style to go around your group and share your thoughts in response to a prompt or a question. So that's a key time when it's really important to say what you need to say, leave space for other people and give yourself permission to really listen to what other people are saying. Okay? That's part of just keeping our time together. Last thing I want to say is that I commend you for undertaking this retreat. As I said, it's very ambitious, but I think it can be a great foundation for a year that could have a lot of turbulence. And I think if we work well together, you'll be well positioned to navigate that turbulence with some clear agreements about values, priorities, and the goals for the school year. So with that, I want to transition into learning mode, unless there's any questions. So we can pause the recording.